Hello there, this is Candace. I wanted to share with you this book from the Thinking Tree called Nature Study and Outdoor Science Journal. A creative book of observation, drawing, coloring, writing, and discovery through nature by Sarah Brown, who illustrated the book as well. Here's a how to use this book. Some really cool little coloring pictures. There's a nature hunt. That's what this is right here, actually. You can get books about animals and nature, and I actually have a good resource for you. If you go to Read Aloud Revival, she has some podcasts, and you don't necessarily have to listen to the podcast, but there was one, and I can't remember the author, but the author really liked nature and learned about nature from books more than actual outside. So maybe some of her books could be good. ReadAloudRevival.com can make a good accompaniment to this. So you can make a learning list of things that you want to watch or listen to. So some of this is outdoor collection and outdoor time. Some of this you can read in books, like I said. And this has specific things. So I talked about clouds and weather, insects, nature notes, quotes, and poetry. So you get some good copy work. Use a camera to take pictures of nature, so you can do some photography, which of course you know is near and dear to my heart. So some more taking things from the yard, illustrate a poem. So here's some geography work, plants of the world, missing parts, so some drawing, reading, science. It's funny because this is a nature notebook, but it has so many different subjects in it. There's some spelling. So I would say that this could be a good, I don't know if it would be necessarily a 3-month journal, probably 3 months. And I always look for a level. Sometimes it says and sometimes it doesn't. But I would think this could be really great for 7 to 11, 7 to 12, something like that. Maybe more of a B level book or upper level A if you're into the dyslexia games levels. You'll understand what I'm saying. So some vocabulary, more photography. So it does repeat, but it doesn't repeat. There's something with flowers, animal tracks. So plant life cycles. So this one's got a lot more instruction in it than some of the earlier Thinking Tree ones does, and I think that's really wonderful. Frog life cycle, more geography. If you have a child who's really into science, you could use this as a main journal for them. And how fast you go through it's probably going to depend on where they are academically. I think that was another nature hunt page, and then some coloring, creative writing type pages in the back. Drawing pages. So you can see at the end of a lot of Thinking Tree journals, there are more open-ended type things in the back. There you have it. It's pretty thick. I would say it's somewhere between a 60-day, 90-day journal.